Hello, YouTube. Welcome. Are you working? I think you are. All right, good. All right. So, in today's session, Royce and Zion have basically gone into a huge camp. They have murdered all of these people. All in all, the fight lasted for quite a while. There was roughly 40 people that they fought. They succeeded in causing a lot of madness and chaos to happen within the camp, successfully making them attack each other, and in the confusion, Royce and Zion were able to kill all of these people.
Some of them kill each other. Not all their blood is on my hands.
Some of them did kill each other, yes. All right. And begin.
So what was the issue with this fight for you? It's too many of them. With annoying spells. Yeah.
I saw that what looked like a group of the bandits seemed to immediately come into the camp with their swords and weapons drawn as they're walking in. So I just decided to initiate, just hoping that they would, just fight each other. Yeah, it seemed to work.
This guy has a gun.
He doesn't. How does he have a gun?
I have no idea. This guy had a
Just
holy
loot tables.
hand grenade.
It's probably just loot tables.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how it works?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Mm.
Loot tables.
Since these were people that he dragged and didn't create.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I'm gonna rummage. Not in the slop, but just the people who are intact.
All right, you're rummaging around into the people that are intact.
I know we said this before, but that's a lot of organs for one person.
Not really.
That's too many.
No? How many of there? Where's more than one? Where's more than one?
Is that a brain at? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I think that maybe, I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, rummaging.
It's magic. In this world, you might have like 2 pancreases. I'm just
I
gonna
know
try
what
to
I
open the door.
All right, hold on.
Maybe the pancreas has a use in this world.
Give me a moment.
Is the pancreas the useless one?
It's the one people get removed, that or the gallbladder.
This wall got oiled.
Take care of that. You think that'll catch on fire?
Yeah.
Like, is a flame texture or just
I'm pretty sure the texture is weird.
back up?
Huh.
Weird.
It wasn't.
What? How is? That's strange.
Huh.
Weird.
Surfaces in this game are weird.
Yeah. You still have that dungeon chest on you? Oh, okay. Probably can get that sorted out later. Also looking for. I should probably go. I think I'm gonna assume the main guy is the guy that brought me in here, and his body is still on the other side of the wall over there. You know, something important on him. I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
pretty
it's
sure they're
just a
all
spokesperson.
dead. Pretty sure they're all dead.
Yeah,
Or
just
the
you might have
notice came
something.
out.
All right. So, sorry. Go ahead. Apologies.
Nope. Oh,
Nope. Go. Go on.
words. I'm done.
I'm just letting you know I'm
If
ready.
you find anything, I guess message me via belt or holler if you're getting attacked. I don't know.
Rummage. What did I find?
All right, Royce. You rummage around, and this is all everything that you found on the people as you were rummaging around.
Let's see. Alright. Take the cash. Game. Please, let me take it. Game. Can't pick it up. Can I drag him to inventory?
It's not real.
Nope. Okay, apparently it's not real. Is any of this real?
Can you just press
No,
loot all?
no. It's. Can I? Are you on the chest, Edwards?
Nope. I'm not in the chest.
Well, I can't access the chest now.
I can't
You see me
either.
walking around?
Nope.
Can
I
I
can't
press?
interact with things.
Yeah, press loot all. Maybe the game is broken because there's so much stuff.
Yeah, I can't.
No,
Open bodies.
can.
I
or
can't.
anything.
I can't open anything.
Game's
Oh,
frozen.
wait, never mind. I can do things.
Can you pause it, unpause it?
Did you actually press loot all?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. I see somebody alive. What's happening over here?
Can you pause and unpause?
I can try that.
Space bar.
Nope. I can't pause.
So the game's just dying. It's probably going to do all in one tick.
There's probably so many things.
Wait, what was in there?
A lot of stuff, and I tried to at first just drag the money out, and that didn't work. So I'm like, okay, let's do it all. That didn't work. Now we're here.
Hmm.
So even as you're interacting with one item, just didn't. Yeah. I can, like, right click and examine people. I guess their stuff is already loaded. Can't do any spells or anything.
Don't know what is happening. Why it's... Well, this is fun. Alright, so, while this is doing that, Zion, what are you doing? Zion?
Door. So, Zyme is going through the door.
Alright.
Can you see it moving?
Nope. Nothing's
Okay.
happening. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We're just gonna RP it, and while this is doing whatever.
All right. Zyme goes to the door and tries to open it.
All right. You notice that the door is locked.
All right. Zyme's going to try to lockpick it.
Okay.
Come on, give me a roll. Come on.
All right. So as you lockpick it, Zion notices that there is a trap on the door.
If someone tries to lockpick it or just open it at all.
As he tries to lockpick it, he notices that there is a trap on the door.
Explain the mechanism of the trap.
The trap has to do with the locking mechanism itself. It looks like if he doesn't use the right key, and that something will spring.
Alright. Zion's going to try to disarm the trap. Something will spring? What is the something?
He's not sure.
Like spring as in like
Activate.
what spring? So something will activate.
Mm-hmm. It's a spring mechanism in the door. It is mechanical.
Alright. Can Zion disarm the trap?
You can try it.
Alright. We'll try using my trap disarm kit to disarm the trap.
All right.
Am I able to tell the level at all of this lock-in trap?
The lock and trap seem pretty complicated. You're pretty sure that the trap in the door will not be easily countered.
Does he recognize that at all?
He doesn't. This is a very odd looking, almost like a third party type.
Like magic?
I wouldn't say magic. It's not magic. It's mechanical. But imagine like it's a third party, meaning it's not something that's standard or something that you would normally see. It's a very odd
It's not
mechanism.
official. It's something that wouldn't be like sold at a lock shop or whatever. Alright. What about the lock? Does he recognize the lock? Or is that the same type of third party?
It's the same thing with the lock. It's very odd. It's a very odd lock.
What's the door made out of?
Reinforced wood.
Alright. Ziam's going to try to look for a key on the bodies. The door. He's going to search all the tents and everything.
All right.
And unless Royce found something.
You look around, you notice that none of them had a key.
Alright.
Okay, do we want to try to restart? Or do we want to sit here and wait for a little bit longer? What?
Are
Is
the
this-
items
It was,
already...
I mean, I think it was just generated items, right?
Yeah, it was just generated items.
Mm.
Can you
Is it so
generate
messed up
them?
you can't load the save, or do you need a full restart?
Let's see if I can just do a...
Can you just like reload the map?
Did that do you guys too?
Nope, nothing happened.
I tried loading a save.
Maybe we should try leaving and joining.
Sure.
Royce,
No.
did you find a key in any of the...
I don't know. My life flashed before my eyes.
My life is in a standstill.
Mm.
All right, so did you both quit?
Yep.
All right. Well, this is a Control-Alt-Delete situation. All right. You
That
look
shouldn't have been
around.
too many items. Sorry, but
Yeah. I don't know what was. I don't know.
It could have been a stacking issue.
possibly.
Like if you had anything in your inventory before and tried stacking.
Maybe the gold because when I first opened, I tried to take the gold and just like double click take it. So it probably would have gone in my bank, then my gold bag inside the bank. Yes, maybe.
All right, so you look around, you don't see the key anywhere. It wasn't on any of the people that you killed.
All right. Is that balcony up there accessible?
It is, yes.
All right.
You need to
Zion's
go on the wall, though.
Zion attempts to get to the balcony. He's going to, I guess, teleport on top of the wall and then try to teleport onto the balcony.
All right, you succeed in doing so.
Is there a door up here?
It's not really a door. It's more of a like a very large window.
All right. Zion's going to look for traps in this area.
All right.
And on the other side of the window.
You notice that you're stepping on plants. It looks like this is like a small garden that you've landed on. Instead of flowers, though, it holds herbs, things of that nature.
Like, am I on dirt? And then, or is it like I'm on pots right now?
Like dirt. I just think of like, it's like a lip.
Large.
Yeah.
Is it like it's a
yeah.
large plantation
No.
pot, whatever.
Think of a window, and on the outside of it, there's like a trough, but it's a very large trough that's holding like some dirt for plants.
How big is it?
I would say that it is maybe 4 feet wide, or 4 feet wide, and about probably 10 to 13 feet long. So from window to window, it's about 10 to 13 feet.
All right. Zion examines for traps.
All right, you don't notice any traps.
All right. He's going to examine the glass.
All right, you look at the glass. It looks like a very sturdy glass.
Does that part of the fort look like newly built compared to everything else?
It looks like it has been refurbished. Someone has definitely put more maintenance in this part of this part of the building.
All right. Zion's going to try to pop the glass out. He's going to.
All right, what do you mean
wedge,
by pop the glass
like on
up?
the basically take it out of its socket.
All right, and how are you doing this?
He's going to try to like cut the edges and then pry out the glass where it's connected.
All right. What are you using?
Is it like built into it, or is it like a normal glass window?
It's basically a normal glass window that would open. Like it looks like someone would slide these to the side
Right. So
to get to the the herbs and flowers through there.
Is that able to open on the outside or only the inside?
You do see a latch on the other side that's keeping it closed.
All right. So I'm just going to try to pop that latch off of it. Disconnect it from that latch.
All right, it's on the other side.
How is it? Is it not connected like through the wall, but more like on the outside?
You can see it because it's a window, but it's like a latch, as in it just falls.
Huh.
So imagine like a bar with a hook on it, and it's just falling and hitting a peg, and that's literally what's keeping it from sliding and opening. Oh, got direct connections. Let's go.
All right. Zym's going to attempt to teleport on the other side of the glass. So normally how teleports work, right, is a place that you can see.
You don't think that you can teleport to the other side of it. I also sent you invites.
All right. How strong is the glass?
It looks sturdy, but it is
it'll be
glass.
shattered?
I mean, you can try.
Do I recognize the glass?
You notice that it is fairly thick, sturdy glass, but it is glass.
All right. Zym is going to. Thinking. Fine. All right. I'm going to try to melt the glass.
All right, how are you doing this?
I'm going to use ignition. I'm going to hold my hand and I'm going to try to melt glass with ignition.
All right, it does nothing.
It isn't affected by heat.
It just doesn't respond to ignition.
All right. I'm going to try to cut the glass.
How are you trying to cut with it?
I use my dagger. I'm going to try to cut an opening into it.
All right. How much pressure are you putting on your dagger?
Very slight, and then I'm going to keep on raising it.
All right. You're able to make scratches on it.
I just realized I didn't have my emote on during that entire fight. I had my full moon pendant still on.
Mm-hmm. You did indeed. You're able to see everything.
Alright. So I am just going to try to break the glass. He's gonna pick up like. Is there any like heavy objects lying on the ground?
You don't see any heavy objects. It's just dirt and plants.
All right, so I'm just gonna use throwing knife on the door or the window. I'll try to shatter it that way.
All right. It shatters fairly easily. Royce, you can try to access the chest again.
How big of like chunks is the glass?
It's fairly big chunks. It shattered the whole thing.
All right. So I'm just gonna teleport to the other side, avoiding that glass.
All right, you teleport inside easily.
Syme examines the surroundings of inside the building.
All right, you walk in, or you teleport into what appears to be a very elegant room. There seems to be really fancy things in it, such as fancy bedding, fancy pillows, curtains. There's really fancy chairs, furniture, just all different types of stuff. You notice, though, that it does not match. It is totally just mismatched, does not go well together at all. It's just a bunch of fancy, over-the-top stuff inside this room. Is everything working with you, Royce?
Yep.
Okay.
Syme is going to. Wait, so I'm on the second floor right now? Do I see the stairs down?
He's on the third floor.
The third floor?
Mm-hmm.
How tall is this building? Is there another level?
There's 3 stories to it, and then there's a roof.
Alright. Does Syme see a stairway?
No, this looks like a separate room.
This has no way to get in. Huh.
It does have a door.
Oh, where's the door?
There is a door in front of you, like where straight ahead from where the window is.
This thing?
No, okay, so this appears to be a room. You are in a room within the building. There's a door in the room that would go out of the room. And this room is just filled with like a bed, like a normal bedroom full of just...
So it's section off. It's not just one big open room.
Correct.
How big is the fort? Like this is part of the fort?
You're not sure, but there might be like possibly 4 rooms of this nature on this level. Judging from the outside of the... But you're not sure.
Alright, Syme is going to loot this area. Any little trinkets they can find.
Alright, there doesn't appear to be anything small. It just seems to be
furniture. It's just
furniture. Yeah, it's furniture.
There's this rich furniture in this room.
And there's pillows. There's
Welcome to my
Curtains.
mobile furniture room.
It's a really nice bed.
So I'm just gonna look around the room for any people.
You don't see any people in there.
Alright, so I'm just gonna open the door.
All right, you open the door. Appears to be a hallway with stairs leading down, and there appears to be 3 other doors.
So I'm just gonna open the closest door to him. That's closed.
All right, it appears to be a very similar room. Has a bed, bunch of fancy looking stuff in it that's basically just curtains, pillows, furniture.
Alright, Zion looks in the next room.
Same thing.
And then the next one.
Same thing.
Did you see any stairs?
He does. There are stairs in the hallway that lead down.
Zion goes down the stairs.
All right. You go down the stairs.
So we checked all the rooms that are upstairs.
Correct, yes.
Alright. Now it's downstairs.
Can you hear that?
Nope.
Okay. You go downstairs, and it appears to be a large dining room of some sort. You see chairs, table, plates, silverware, cups. Looks to be all just a huge mess.
Are there rooms in here?
Nope, just a giant dining room and then stairs leading down and up.
Alright, so I'm just going to try to look around this place for
All right.
anything.
You look around, you just see plates, silverware, cups, things of that nature. It looks just all strewn about. It
Is
looked
this
like a
normal
bunch
for
of people.
bandits?
It just looked like a bunch of people were eating here and just had a big, huge mess.
Does this place look well kept?
Not really. This place looks very messy.
Alright. Zion goes down the next flight of stairs.
All right. You see the front door. It appears to be locked and closed. There's 2 rooms down here, but you notice that in the middle of the room is 2 people. They appear to be laying down.
Are they asleep?
You see blood. Royce, what are you doing during this time?
Yeah, I rummaged, but now I'm just having a gander around the place.
All right.
How about Madam? No. I was going to say hi. How dare you?
Zion is going to... how far away are they?
So you're up the stairs. You've looked down to kind of check. That's what I'm assuming you did. Kind of peer down. They're in the middle of the floor on the bottom level. They're both laying down and there's blood everywhere.
Alright. How far away are they from Zion?
Probably about maybe 30 feet.
Alright. Zion's going to teleport to them and bite them with his full moon amulet on.
You're going to bite them?
Uh-huh.
Both of them at the same time.
No, just a person. Doesn't matter who. He's just gonna bite him
All right.
with his full moon amulet on.
All right, you bite him. And you see a man in front of you. He runs in screaming about their at the gates. They're at the gates. Two arms, two arms. The other man says, Who are you talking about? The other person is very scared, and he says, you're one of them, and starts attacking the other one. Seems like there was a fight, and they killed each other.
So they both died. I guess they bled out or something like that. Alright. Oh my. What chaotic.
I'm gonna take out my bell and sing to it
All right.
while ringing it. Zion, how is it going?
Zion, you hear the singing through the bell?
How loud is it?
As loud as he's being.
Ooh, spooky, scary. Where's my voice coming from? Ding ling ling.
So I'm just gonna talk through the bell.
I don't hear anything. Ding ling ling.
What do you want? Dun dun.
Is everything okay?
This is a weird way to sing. Sing.
Don't question my art.
That's true. That's true. Would you want in?
Sure. Ooh.
Ooh. Zion is going to unlock the door and open it.
All right.
How'd that guy get in? Did he unlock the door and then start yelling at them?
You did see the guy come in, unlock the door, and then lock it back in your vision.
What?
Hey man.
Alright.
Oh, that's the guy.
Yeah, he went insane and killed these guys. What a horrible person.
I mean, apparently he was the leader, so.
Can I try something really quick? This might be a weird request, but can I bite you?
No.
That's true. Fair. Honestly fair. Alright. Simon takes his phone and pinned off.
Alright.
Simon's gonna look around the area.
I'm gonna search the bodies of the two individuals.
All right.
Oh, how much space do you have in your inventory? You
Quite
still
a
have
bit.
that massive. Okay, well, if you're down, there's a lot of loot piled up back there. If you wanna sort through and grab the stuff you want, I grabbed a
Alright.
few things, but I don't have that much space.
Okay.
All right. You search the bodies of the two men.
Simon searches the room.
Hold on. Oh, that's wonder.
There's still the roof. There might be things on. I really don't know where these guys put their loot. Oh, the other rooms above was a giant dining room and then just a bunch of rooms full of like noble furniture. So I don't know if they like hid their loot in like the noble pillows or something. I don't know. Seems like it's a
Acting.
mimic. There's a
Acting.
mimic. It resists my spell. It didn't turn towards it. My goodness.
There were mimics in Baldur's Gate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there were.
There's a mimic. Are we mimicking? I can mimic.
Well, so well. Oh my goodness. Wait, is this on
What?
the guys or on in the room?
This was on the guys.
This was not on the guys.
Yeah, it was. It represents what was
I-
on the guys.
I don't care what it represents. I kind of do care.
I like how you erase blood and you said there's blood everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Thanks, Badhabitz.
that's your stuff.
Star Ball
You-
and
I was
Strange
looking at
Key.
that.
Alright.
Actually, like, key
Why
was
is
from
there?
the front door.
Yeah, there's different, better stuff. Doing the swapsies. One sec. You want this? Here, you have the key. There you go.
Well, Zion's looking around the room.
All right, you look around the room. You notice something odd about this room. Something is
What's
bothering
that?
you.
Royce, you stink.
Sorry.
Something is off about the room. You're not sure what it is. But something is very off about this room. It just doesn't
Sorry.
seem to measure up. It's like the room's smaller than it should be.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I have a star ball and a red glowing staff. Who's to say what these things do? They're on the person, so I'm gonna guess there's some sort of magical combination they needed to do something about something. What are you looking around so weirdly for?
I want to smash this wall.
Huh?
Doesn't look like it's. I feel like there's a hidden. The room's not sizing up properly. It's really bothering my. The architect in me.
Let's see. Do you want these two items? They might have something to do with it.
Also, I mean, actually, can't you just use the dull thread on them?
On the items?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Why don't you?
Alright. I have a lot of charges, so it should be okay. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to identify the two strange items I found on the guy.
All right. That would be the
Star ball and the red glowing staff.
all right, the star ball and the red glowing staff.
Don't judge me, but I'm working on it.
That's fine. The star ball doesn't seem to have any type of magic in it. It's just a very odd patterned ball. It has patterns on it. So think of like a ball about the size of maybe a golf ball, and there's etchings all in it, like very deep grooved engravings. That doesn't make any sense as far as like a picture. It's just very odd. The reason why star ball came to mind is because there is a star etched very profoundly on the top of it. When you touch
What items were on who? Sorry.
the items, the divine items were on the leader, including the 3 items that you picked up.
All right. The key and the staff and ball.
Correct.
All right.
The red glowing staff, it seems to be a magical lever of some type.
Magical lever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If I had to guess. is probably that ball is some type of remote device that once attached to something will send a magical signal, probably attaining to that symbol on it. So I'm just going to look around the room for the same signal on that ball.
All right. You look around the room. You notice that there is a carpet on the floor. There is a candlesticks on the walls. And there is a few windows and a few chairs.
So I'm just going to overturn the furniture and everything and look for the symbol.
All right. What are you doing, Royce?
Closing the door. Rolling up the carpet.
All right.
Let's see. Okay.
Zion, you look around the room looking for the symbol. You don't see anywhere as you're looking. Royce, when you roll up the carpet, you do find what appears to be a small hole in the wood.
There's a hole here.
What kind of hole?
I don't know, just a weird hole under the carpet, and otherwise pretty good looking floor.
What's
Mhm.
down it? Like just dirt?
It's a
or
hole
wood?
that's about the size of it's probably about 3 inches across.
So if you stepped on it, you wouldn't like fall through.
Right. It looks man-made. It does not look like it was
What's
know,
what's
worn
the
away.
shape of the hole?
What's the shape of the hole?
Mm-hmm.
Round.
Does the hole look like on its side, say like, you have your front door looks like it has scratch marks on it from people, putting keys in over time. Does it have anything like that around the edges?
As you examine it closely, it does look like it has slight scuffs in it.
Sounds like something for the rod.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna drop the rod into the hole. Just like let it loose and see how far it drops down.
All right. When you do, it drops down about 3 inches. There's a clicking noise, and the board that it's on drops down slightly, also clicking into place.
Alright. Take a look around the edges of what dropped. Anything?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like there's. So when I say the board around the hole, so that singular board that the hole was in. So they're planks. I'm sorry, I'm not explaining this very well. There's planks that make up the floor, and then one of those planks is underneath the carpet. It has a hole in the middle. You place the rod in there, and the rod dropped down about 3 inches, and then the entire board that was on, which it's about probably a foot long and only like maybe 6 inches wide, drops down about an inch. You notice that it now has the ability to kind of slide underneath the other boards.
Why don't you try pulling the lever?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the rod as leverage and try to pull like it's a handle.
All right. So as you do, you pull it, and some of the boards next to the rod slide down. Everything starts shaking a little bit, slide down, and pull back. There's now what appears to be a hatch of some sort.
All right, down you go.
What kind of hatch?
It's a hatch with a handle on it.
Is it like completely wooden?
No, this is like a reinforced metal hatch.
I don't want to go down there.
It's fine, man.
Zyme
Yeah,
goes.
get a
Zyme
great Zion.
grabs one of the candlesticks off the wall and goes down.
Oh,
All right, there appears to be a ladder with rungs built right into the sides of it.
With what? With rungs?
Rungs, yeah. Like rungs on a
Built
ladder.
into the ladder.
Built into the side of the walls of the...
So especially a ladder that's attached to the wall.
Correct, yes.
Alright, Zion's going to go down. He's going to look down the ladder to see how deep it goes.
All right, it goes down fairly deep. The light's not hitting the bottom.
Alright. Zion's going to apply his full moon amulet.
hey,
Hey, yeah.
what's up?
Very dark.
All right, you put on the full moon amulet. You're able to see that it's probably about 50 feet down.
It is 50 feet down.
Mm-hmm. You notice... Go ahead.
Do the walls look chiseled out of the stone or built?
That's what I was going to say. It does look built. This doesn't look like the original architecture that you saw above you. This is not stone. This is metal that you're climbing down. The sides of the wall are metal. The rungs of the ladder are metal. Everything around you is metal, including the hatch that you opened.
What's the... what is it called? Ground. What's the ground look like?
Also metal.
Alright, Zion's gonna jump down.
From how high?
All the way up here.
50
Using
feet.
shadow step ability.
All right, so you're going to jump down 50 feet?
Zyme has Zyme's backpack. When you fall, you have a higher than 5d20 to not take most damage.
All right. Have you
And-
rolled then?
Pretty sure. I don't know.
All right. You rolled a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Which backpack is that?
Fast storage.
All right. You did 10, so 50 feet.
Mhm. Alright, so you didn't take damage, but your legs are broken.
Well, it says not take most damage.
Yeah, which so I'm guessing like reduced by like 90%.
That's what you're hoping, right?
I'm really hoping because
50 feet's pretty high.
is it? I mean that's like let's see,
That's death.
10 Zymes.
Yeah, that's death. If someone were to jump 50 feet onto like metal, that's death. Like they die. It's
Not Zyme though. What is Royce?
Royce,
Zyme
just
jump
jump.
down into the abyss.
Seriously
The
wondering why he
abyss.
didn't use the ability to jump down.
Zyme says it's about 50 feet
Considering-
down. And he jumps down.
He jumped on the 30-foot walls around us and jumped down several times.
All right. So you jump down. It hurts.
Thud.
It hurts really bad when you jump down. You feel very shaken. You're in a lot of pain. You're not sure if anything's broken or not.
Really?
Yes.
Most damage.
Most is like 51%. Man.
That's still a lot.
Mm.
Half of death
rolled
is
it.
still death. I'm just letting you know.
No, because death has a point in where it turns into death.
It's fine.
Alright. Zyme is going to check himself.
All right. You're very rattled. Your legs hurt really, really bad. You're-
Zyme's going to drink a healing potion.
All right. You drink a healing potion. All right. You feel a lot better. Royce sees Zyme just jump down. Then drinks a healing potion.
With a large thud.
Can I see him?
Oh, you just see him jump. You don't see him drink the healing potion.
Into
You
the
just see him
abyss.
into the abyss, yeah.
What does Zyme see down here?
You're a thud.
Here at the thud. All right. Royce, do you keep climbing down?
I never started.
Ah, okay. So you're still at the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Zyme, you
What
look
does Zyme
around.
see down here?
You see a very large metal double door.
Well,
That's all you see.
how big is the room?
So the bottom of the shaft is just that, it's a shaft, and then it goes into a small, like, hallway that's about maybe 10 feet long.
Alright.
And then there's a double doors that's made out of metal. It has intricate carvings all over it.
Alright, Zyme is going to examine the room for traps.
All right, you don't see any traps. When you examine the room, you also examine the door, and there seems to be holes all in it with various symbols.
Is one of them being a star?
One of them is indeed a star.
What are the other symbols?
You see various ones. You see letters, trees, plants, animals.
So, Zyme takes out his inscribed tablet
Mm-hmm.
and he says Command 10 on the door.
All right. All right, as you do, the door immediately crumbles in front of you into dust. There's now a giant pile of dust at Zyme's feet.
Alright, what does Zyme see on the other side of the door?
You see a very large room full of different items. Like, we're talking like all different types of furniture, tables, all different kinds of things, all piled up in the room. They seem to have intricate carvings. It just looks like very fancy, expensive things inside the room. There's mirrors, there's candlesticks, there's even silverware that looks like it's made of gold. Just all different types of different items in there. It's very big.
Alright. So I'm just gonna look around the room for traps.
All right, you don't see any traps.
Zime yells out to Royce, it seems safe.
All right. All right. Start climbing down.
I was gonna examine the ladder. If any is missing or trapped.
You don't see anything wrong with the ladder. Looks perfectly safe.
Yeah, but it's so boring going to the ladder.
Hmm?
Yeah,
What?
ladder's boring.
Oh. Jeez, that scared me. Alright, climb down.
All right, Royce makes it down safely.
It seems like there's a treasure room.
Alright,
Don't mind the mind the dust. Don't nail it.
fair enough.
It was a door that seemed like it wanted your rock, your star rock. So I used my talent to disintegrate it because it looked like it needed a lot more of them, and that sounded like a puzzle, and I did not want to deal with a puzzle.
It could have just been decoy holes, but sure.
That sounds like a puzzle.
Yeah.
I hate doors.
Alright.
I
Using
don't
the
see
light
any.
of the candlestick, I'm gonna start rummaging around.
I don't see any
Looking
traps around here.
specific for the
Seems fine.
All right,
Sweet.
all right. You said you're rummaging around, Royce.
Yep. I mean, ignoring the furniture, knowing most of the larger items I can't carry with me. Looking for the virus specifically. Moving things around, pushing them from side to side, carefully.
All right.
I'm just gonna do this to save time.
Can we get a save, Habits?
Yeah.
Why are you
Appreciate
worried?
it.
Don't be worried.
I don't know, man. The chest is first.
Don't be scared.
Hmm.
There's a gun.
It's not a gun. There's no
Gun!
guns.
No, no. This chest was cannon.
There's no guns.
This chest is cannon.
There's no
Literally, it's a cannon. I don't know what live what is. It's mine now. Or is that live? It looks like live. Oh, you got rid of your fisherman's guide to fishing.
Yep.
I get everything now. Learn the secrets. And then everything else is just level 13 epic gear.
I got it. Well, I think you took the rest of the divine stuff.
I did, yeah.
Sweet.
Oh my, I did not realize how much there was. That's a lot of potions.
Mm-hmm. I took the stronger ones.
Let's see, how many slots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got a lot of slots.
All right.
Good.
Yeah. You search around. You
Jeez.
find several chests full of potions, some gear, and some precious goods.
Okay. Does potion stacking have a limit? Let's see.
On
Nope,
the
apparently not. 21 potions in one stack. Oh, we got some more.
What's in there?
Potions, materials, probably a lot of things. Ooh, a gold bar, I'll take that. Laser scroll. I can turn that into a book, I think. Not what I'm looking for though, so. It's also a can't touch thing in there. I don't know if that's up your alley.
Oh my.
I'm basically full. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some sorting.
Yep. Well, that's an inventory.
I'm not done.
Are you not?
I just want to see what would stack.
Oh, gotcha.
Inventory slots do apply.
Don't lecture me on inventory slots.
I'm doing it.
Actually, you know what? You're
Yeah.
right. Zion
Yeah.
takes out the chest I got from the dungeon out of his bag.
All right. You take out the chest that you got from the dungeon. What do you
Zion
do
opens
with
it.
Is this? What is this?
it? It is locked.
Zion tries to unlock it.
It is a magical lock.
What? Did you... I hate magical locks.
I haven't showed you that yet, E-Man. I'm getting set up. This is something. Yeah. Trying to find it.
You know, open magical locks.
Not really.
Dumb
I'll
magical lock.
just wait to town, get some blacksmith or magic person to do it.
I don't want this chest. What is this blessed fire arrow? Restored. I'm gonna shoot you, and then you're gonna heal. And you're gonna like it. Piercing metal. Metal scraps. Plate scraps. You want a grenade?
Sure.
I know, I was active with something apparently.
Nice.
Fine. Whatever.
What's wrong?
Sorry.
No, everything's fine.
Sorry. Does grain count as a food item?
Probably.
That was the horses, right?
Mhm.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess it technically does count as a food item.
Can I store my severed limbs in there?
Yeah,
In my
please.
refrigerator bag?
No. Stop it.
I need to save it for later.
I don't care.
I want to
I'm not.
relive these
I'm not.
memories.
I'm not rolling for that. You're just not getting that. That's just
Can I roll for that?
no.
Can I have that?
What's really sad is that in here I just see consumables. It's under food, body parts. It's great.
Mm,
Hey, it's canon. The food.
No,
it
get out of here.
is. I mean, elven delicacy.
And I assume only health potions go in the doctor bag.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Anything that heals goes in the doctor bag. I will allow it.
Mhm.
Where? What am I? Okay, what's happening?
I'm gonna sell some of these potions when we go back to town.
All right. I'll be right back.
All right.
Gotcha. What do you think? Let's see. This rod is technically still upstairs. I won't toss the ball out until we leave here. Should I be worried about the things that are happening in that chest?
Yes, yes, you should.
Okay. Thanks, Evans.
You're welcome.
I had to spend a lot of gold in my inventory, finally. Would you like it if I caught up with Zion on all his slots?
I mean, as long as I'm not worried about you. I'm more worried about how, because you keep your inventory clean. So
He does too. He has vast storages now. He keeps his bank on him, probably.
Yes, you're not wrong. Let's see.
Do we have a thing about, like, because I have like 7 chest plates in a bag. Does that count as weight? Or are we just using the vanilla weight system for that?
So how I did it just out of ease of whatever, as long as it's not too big, then it's not going to take up more slots. But if it's a huge thing, then it's going to...
Gotcha.
So slots, we just deal in slots. If it's huge, then it'll take up more slots. I mean, yeah. So that's all we're doing right now. When we get to D&D, like actual whatever, we'll do their system, which is pretty much weight.
Hello.
Welcome back. All right, so
Anything happened?
nope.
Nope.
So what are you doing?
So we've searched the entire room.
Yes, there is a chest in the far back of the room, and it definitely seems to be magical and locked.
Have we found a blood vial? Yeah.
No, you have not found a blood vial.
All right. All right. Let's see. Go examine the chest.
All right, you look at the
And its
chest.
surroundings.
It appears to be definitely magical in nature. It obviously is booby trapped. It's probably magically booby trapped, and it appears that it is magically locked as well.
All right. So I'm just gonna try to figure out the mechanism in which it is trapped.
All right. So you look at the mechanism, and it appears that the hole is very, very tiny for a key. Like very, very small. So where a keyhole would be, we're talking like the size of maybe a centimeter across, if that.
A centimeter?
Yes, a centimeter.
A centimeter. Hmm. You wanna try using your dowel and rod on it?
Sure. Alright. I bring over the Ziam's, what do we call it? The light he took with him. And candlestick.
What light?
You didn't bring the candlestick down with you?
I thought you brought that down as well.
You?
I
No.
thought you brought. I thought while you were going down the stairs, you brought one. Because I brought one.
Alright, well, I take out my light
Do you need a
orb.
light?
I got the light orb.
You
So
still have
it's
that?
okay. Of course.
Classic.
All
Take
right.
out the old light orb. Bend down and try to look into the pinhole with the rod and glass out. See if I can see anything fancy.
All right. You look inside around in the pinhole. You don't really see anything, but it looks like there may be something shiny, possibly glass, on the inside.
Alright. Some sort of glass inside of the hole. Something shiny.
I mean, like inside the hole? There's glass in the hole?
Something that resembles glass. Couldn't say exactly glass, but
What were the properties of it?
I got nothing.
Could you may examine it with a dull thud?
I'll give it a try, sure. Alright. I examine the. You just focus the energies of the dull thud mostly around the pinhole, but yeah, examine the chest.
All right.
Are you still putting things in the chest? Oh, okay.
You can't prove it.
It was open, man.
All right. So you use the dull thud on the chest. Immediately you notice, or you know, that this chest is very deadly. That it will electrocute anyone who doesn't open it properly. This chest has several other traps and mechanisms in it, involving poisons and also fire. It will destroy the contents of the chest if the right key and combination is not used.
Who like triple traps their lair?
I don't know. I was gonna say that these are bandits who pride themselves on stealing things, but they protect with a destroying mechanism for their loot. Yeah, the main guy did seem very subjected to paranoia, so maybe you unlocked what was already there inside of him.
Also, the locks and traps. It seemed like they weren't official or whatever. It seems like someone who had a knack created their own type of lock and trap.
Figures.
It doesn't look like anything I've seen or anything that would be like mass produced.
Alright. I didn't see anything that can fit inside of that pinhole. The chest.
Is it able to be lifted with no problem?
I'm not sure. I think.
You do know that you can lift the chest, and it should be fine.
Because I'm just going to try to pick up the chest, see how heavy it is.
All right, it's fairly heavy.
How heavy?
You would have to carry it around like on your back. If it's pretty big. It'd slow you down if you tried to just carry it around normally.
How big were horses? They were horses, right? They weren't actually like bulls.
Yes, they were horses, correct.
Yeah. How big were they?
They were fairly big. They were normal-sized horses. They weren't like ponies or
They
something.
can carry this type of stuff, right? Actually, we can probably just because there were like carriages and stuff, like wheelbarrows. We could just get one of those.
Yeah, we can
Around
use their
town.
own equipment. Yeah.
Yeah, and we just attach it to the horse and then draw this. It was my guild has locksmiths and stuff like that.
Alright.
The hardest part is going to be getting this out and up the ladder. Actually, I'll just dump the other chest up there and then put it in my bag, and it'll be weightless, and then just dump it. Right? Oh, and then we can bring all this stuff. Oh my goodness. Ready for a montage? Are you ready for a montage?
Always, man.
Alright. So I'm just going to go upstairs, dump the chest that's in his bag. Go back down, put this chest in his bag. Go up there, dump it. Put the other chest back in. And he's going to gather supplies to attach to the horses from around the encampment.
All right.
And then put everything on that supplies if we find.
All right. You do find a wagon. If that's what you're talking about, supplies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you see a wagon. It looks like a regular farmer's wagon that you would attach some horses to.
Yep. Simon. Maybe Royce.
What's up?
You wanna help me?
How much of this stuff are you taking?
I mean, why not all of it?
Everything in moderation, but it's up to you.
I mean, this stuff is from bandits, and there's no point just leaving it to rot.
All right. I mean, we can let's do it and see how the horses acclimate to it.
Yeah. I mean, if I don't like it, then I just take out things until everything is fine. Let me just put the chest in my inventory, DM.
Yeah, you can put it in your inventory. That's fine.
There it is.
Maybe you might have to split it up with Royce.
Ah, okay. Where was?
There you go. That's better.
You didn't have to take that as well.
I,
Everything in moderation.
what do you mean by moderation?
We didn't need all of this.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how much there was.
No. Cheater.
That's not me. I didn't. The DM did. I'm being framed. No, no. This isn't me. I swear. I swear.
Alright.
I'm gonna take away your pyramid.
I'm not doing it. Wait, I will leave the game.
All right. So, anyways,
I can't. I was going to put in the chest. It's gone. No, I'm away from the chest.
you have the cart. You are able to take the loot from the bandits and the chests. What else are you trying to take?
Just everything that we found so far.
All right. What's everything that you found so far? Give me a list of things that you're.
How much stuff was in that down place?
There's a lot of stuff in the down place.
And we didn't get it all.
There was furniture. There were.
We didn't get the furniture. And within reason, like, you know.
All right. There's plates. There was forks. There was silverware.
Was it good furniture? Was it good silverware? How good was it? No, within reason. Just all the money, all the children, all the elderly.
All right. After you pack, are you leaving?
Yeah.
Why are you saying like that? Yeah.
Goodness.
Ridge. Oh, how long was this? Was it 2 days? 3 days?
Yeah, it's a 3-day to
3
get
day.
here.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll have to throw out 3 days with the supplies.
And throw out 4.
Okay.
Because it
Are
took
the
you.
horses struggling at all?
It took you a while to get it packed, and plus being on a thing did take you a little bit longer to get here. So 4 days worth of stuff.
Come on, horses. I know the names of.
All right. You make it back to the town.
Please. Why you do this?
Where are you going, Royce?
Going to the bank, man. Help! Help! Help!
Okay.
Wait.
Because
Where's the bank?
Oh my goodness.
Forgot where the bank is.
It's right. I actually don't know where it is.
It was just some dwarf behind.
Oh no, I know where it is.
Spikes.
It's right there.
Oh, it's so far away.
where is it at?
Yeah, ping,
Yeah, keep pinging.
ping, ping.
Oh, I can look on the map and know. All right.
Do you have a strength potion, perhaps? Could have made this trip a lot shorter.
I can't. I'd be feeding it to the horses.
Why not? Why'd you put me here? You would, huh? Hello, sir.
Oh, guard the horses.
Good evening. Oh my! Looks like you have quite the items there. How? Yes. How can I help you?
Just depositing some things, you know how it is.
All right. It's probably
I
not
don't
going to help
have
your
this-
weight, but that's fine.
Why wouldn't it?
Because
Speak your truths.
it's still
Because the
going.
bank bag.
The bank bag is still you.
Huh?
The bank bag is still you.
You can feel its burdens emotionally.
Alright.
The burdens of debt still
goes
weigh.
Here. Don't wait for me. Go do your thing. You can't move.
Don't look at me, Owl. Get away.
Talk to him. Tell him about himself.
No, no, no. Stop it. No, no, he's running. I'm still coming. No! What is this? This is dumb. This is dumb. We're back in this. I will use you to do it. That's the only movement ability I can use. You rat! Stop it! Why do you do this? I hate
Later.
I hate you. Did you give me something?
Oh no!
What's
You
wrong?
you screwed it. You screwed it up now. I can't go back to because you terrified me.
Who? Well, you can't go back. Did we
No.
kill you?
I don't know if that'll help. Yeah, that did nothing. Great.
Wait, I can invite you to the party.
Oh, God, don't. What? No, stop.
Are you genuinely like keen? Not like. Is it not a key binding?
Yeah, yeah, I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything.
That's so weird.
Okay, now I'm... Okay.
You're not able to right click your character?
No, I can go to the crafting panel, which doesn't make any sense.
Are you a player now? I went to the dentist today and my gums are wrecked.
Well,
Absolutely
great.
shattered.
I can't do anything.
Is it really not key bindings?
Yeah. Basically screwed now. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, I can't, like, if you terrify, like, someone I'm whatever, or the AI takes over, kicks me out of it,
Weird.
but it doesn't put me back into it.
Huh.
So, and we haven't saved in a while.
Did not autosave when we load the map?
Nope. Gonna try to new save. Maybe it'll, maybe if I load it,
Auto-load you.
it'll put me where I'm supposed to be. sometimes I really hate this GM mode that I mean, they did just enough, and then there's so many things broken about it. And even then you have to have like other people modding it so it gets to where it can be playable. I mean, it's great for like one shots, like if you just want to have people just come in and just play the game and just you like throw stuff at them. I mean, it works really well. But when you actually want to have like a legit full session of things, there's just so many things about it that break the game. It's really stupid.
You think there's any new raft mods?
Probably.
I never beat the game.
Did you not?
No.
Even when it was in beta?
Against bees. I beat when it was in beta, like the only how far you could have gone.
You missed nothing.
I missed nothing.
It
I got
was
to the dome.
It was okay. It was just
How are the bees?
like, honestly, I found the Twitch interaction more fun than the actual.
How about you, He-Man?
I was just along for the ride, as always.
A literal ride. Oh, trash. Not trash. I was reading things.
Like, okay,
Raft.
the story was okay, but the building the raft was fun. Like, I enjoyed building the raft. I enjoyed like surviving, the whole survival aspect. That was fun. But I don't know, like up to the part of the city was okay. But then after that, it just kind of like started falling off. Like after when all the new content and stuff they added, it just wasn't.
Yeah. The frozen area was awful.
Yeah, it was horrible. Like,
Really?
yeah, it was.
The town area was weird because of the boss
Yeah.
mechanics.
But the start, I feel like the best area. I like the yacht.
Yeah, wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Straightforward puzzles
Yeah.
made sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think after you get into where the game fully released, that probably it's like why I say with like people who make music. When people become popular, I don't like their music anymore because the people like the music changes. I don't know. I think that happened with Raft.
I don't know what they did.
Raft
really
could be fun
don't.
though.
It is. It's like I said, the building of the raft is really fun. The survival aspect is really fun. It's just after that initial part, this just goes downhill. It's like it's just not where it needs to be. So
Yeah.
I don't
They
know.
just like left the game. Oh my goodness.
Hmm?
They don't update Raft in like 2 years.
Yeah, once they finished it, they were just like, okay, this is it. We're done. Like E-Man said, the boss fights in the city, at the last city, was just not fun. It was really stupid. Like when they started adding people to it, that's when it got bad.
People?
Yeah, they actually
Oh
added
my
people.
goodness.
Yeah. All right, it's working. I can do stuff. I have to go because I got to take a shower and things still have to happen. So we'll call it here. I'm going to go ahead and save it as this.